I would agree with that. He wants win number 20 in his career, but I think he will do it if he can get close enough. He will do it in a fashion in which he can walk away and hold his head high. Chase Elliott, on the other hand, is going to do everything in his power, Kurt Becker, to keep Truex behind him.
Yeah, here in scenic upstate New York, the battle is very intense through turn number 5. Chase Elliott once again working his way back up through the gearbox, headed for turn 6.
And they are not done with lap traffic yet. Bubba Wallace still just in front of the race leaders along with Cole Witt. So the race leaders will have to negotiate some more of the slower cars out on the course. Chase Elliott continues to maintain 3 car lengths over Martin Truex Jr. through turn 6 and 7.
Here they come back to the start-finish line with 5 laps remaining in the Go Bowling at the Glen. Chase Elliott, is he on his way to his first career victory right now with 3 car lengths over Martin Truex Jr. Then it's Eric Jones way back by nearly 10 seconds, followed by Daniel Suarez. Eric's 3rd, Suarez 4th, Kyle Busch 5th. Then comes Kyle Larson, Jamie McMurray, Kurt Busch, William Byron, and Kevin Harvick.
And Dave Moody, Chase Elliott right now, flawless.
Well, he can't afford to make a mistake because Martin Truex Jr. is keeping the pressure on. Just about 3 car lengths back as they race off turn 4 to the backstretch.
Chase Elliott swings to driver's left. Martin Truex Jr. does the same. Elliott back to driver's right. And again, Truex matching his every move. Although Truex bobbles in the middle of the inner loop that time, this will allow Chase Elliott to tack on a car length or 2 onto his advantage with the race lead headed for turn 6.
Chase Elliott, meanwhile, able to hit his marks lap after lap here in turn 6 and again in turn number 7, and this time has a little bit more breathing room between himself and Martin Truex Jr. of about 4 car lengths. Chase Elliott through turn number 6, now off of turn number 7 and onto the front straightaway with a 3 car length advantage.
Chase Elliott doing everything he can to be as smooth as possible but maintain speed. And Martin Truex, the question, I guess, Dave Moody right now, is he doing everything possible to get up here and pass him, or is he saving something?
Well, he can't save much longer, that's for sure. He's been able to get within a car length, actually been within striking distance of Chase Elliott's back bumper, but every time Martin Truex Jr. has posed the question, Chase Elliott has had the answer. The lead is 4 car lengths in turn 4.
Here's Chase Elliott onto the backstretch, just trying to keep it between the powder blue guardrails and set up for the inner loop one more time here this afternoon. It is Chase Elliott now working through the right, left, right. Here he comes. Second gear, turn 5. Keeping one eye on the rear view mirror, the Toyota of Martin Truex Jr. trying to catch the Chevrolet of Chase Elliott.
And both of the leaders closing in on Bubba Wallace. The lap car immediately in front of the race leaders off of turn number 5 and up the short straightaway. Call it 2 car lengths now. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. nearly onto the back bumper of race leader Chase Elliott into turn number 7.
3 laps to go here at the Glen. We are watching a battle between 2 cars at the front of the field. One trying to go to victory lane for the 20th time in his career. That is a second place running Martin Truex Jr. At the front of the field trying to go to victory lane for the first time in his career, it's Chase Elliott.
Crunch time at Watkins Glen as they race off turn number 1. It's down to a single car length. If Martin Truex Jr. has been saving anything, now it's showtime at the Glen. Up through the S's they come. It's Chase Elliott. Martin Truex Jr. just 1 car length between the 2.
Waiting to see what Martin Truex Jr. is going to do on the backstretch. He follows the tire tracks of Chase Elliott. Here comes Elliott into the inner loop. Truex a car length and a half behind the race leader. Elliott swings back out for turn 5. Truex follows suit. Looks left, looks right, but still not close enough to make the pass on Chase Elliott for the lead.
Elliott maintains the race lead by 1 single car length off of turn number 5 over Martin Truex Jr. Time beginning to run out for Truex in that second spot. Both will hit their marks perfectly into turn number 6. Still 1 car length between Chase Elliott and Martin Truex Jr. through the right-hander turn 7.
Doesn't look like any slower traffic will come into play in these final 2 laps. Here come the leaders up off turn number 4. Separation still about 4 car lengths. Chase Elliott leading Martin Truex Jr. back to turn 1.
Here they come out of turn number 1. Truex is right there, dogging his back bumper. Took a peek to the inside, couldn't get the move. As a matter of fact, Chase Elliott pulls away by a half a car length, but up through the S's, Truex gobbles up the advantage again. It's a car length as they spill out onto the backstretch.
Truex closes in, then Chase Elliott opens back up. Truex shaves off a car length. Elliott responds and adds a car length back to the lead. That's how they move back to the inner loop. Elliott the leader. Truex riding in second, pedaling hard, but losing ground off the corner. Chase Elliott opens up here. He's in front by 5 car lengths now as he heads up the short chute.
A bit of a bobble for Martin Truex Jr., and that might be all Chase Elliott needs at the front of the field off of turn number 5. Call it 6 car lengths at the front into turn number 6. Truex still right there within striking distance, continuing to lose ground, though, to the race leader Chase Elliott in turn 7.
1 to go, sponsored by Wrangler Jeans. Chase Elliott will come off turn number 7. The crowd here at the Glen on their feet. White flag in the air. Chase Elliott looking to go to victory lane for the very first time.
Final time into turn number 1, and he's got the mark, and he drove it off the track. He went wide in turn number 1. A critical mistake for Elliott, and here comes Truex from 7 car lengths back. He is right on his back bumper. Here comes Chase Elliott, 8 times a bridesmaid, trying to hang on. He pulls away just a bit at the exit of turn 4.
Martin Truex Jr. continues to chase after the race leader, but Chase Elliott has the advantage. 2 car lengths to the good for the final time this afternoon, working through the inner loop, down to second gear. Truex closing in. Elliott swings back through turn 5. Truex still trying. Chase Elliott trying to close the deal at the Glen.
Chase Elliott, the race leader, but only by about a car length and a half. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. off of turn number 5. Looks to drivers right now. Truex is off the pace on the straightaway into turn 6. It is Chase Elliott all by himself at the front of the field in turn 7 for the final time.
All this time we've been wondering when would it happen. It's going to happen today at Watkins Glen in his 99th start. Chase Elliott is going to victory lane, scoring win 250 for Hendrick Motorsports. Chase Elliott wins the Go Bowling at the Glen. Martin Truex comes across the line second. Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, rest of the front 5. Let's go to pit road.
The team is celebrating down here. The crew members out on pit road. Hugs and high fives all the way around. Hugs for Alan Gustafson. He's out here right in the middle of it. It's turned into a mosh pit down here. Right here on pit road. The crew members celebrating. Everybody happy down here. Oh my gosh, hugs, tears down here. Alan, congratulations, man.
Wow. How about that? That was pretty cool. It's a tough race, obviously. I had a really good car. Sun Energy Chevy was really good, and Chase did a great job. Close on fuel, hold on to 78. Had it all in there.
Had it all in there, including a trip to victory lane. That's Alan Gustafson, crew chief for Chase Elliott.
Martin Truex running out of fuel coming into turn number 6. The same thing happened to Eric Jones, who was 3rd. Kyle Busch was able to get by him. Kyle coming home 3rd. Suarez 4th, and Eric Jones coasted across the line in the 5th position. But it's going to be Chase Elliott who's going to be celebrating victory. Sunoco fuels victories. Sunoco makes high-quality performance fuel for the greatest drivers in the world on and off the track. Whether you're pulling up to the pump or experiencing the essence of race day, trust Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR.
We are back live at the Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis 500, where that #1 Blue Emu motor is really putting a hurting on the competition. Speaking of hurting, don't let pain get you off track. Race back with Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis Pain Relief Cream. Whether you're in the stands or behind the wheel, ditch your pit crew and use Blue Emu Maximum Arthritis Pain Relief Cream. America's #1 emu oil formula, helping you beat the pain today.
Available in stores nationwide.
I'm not blooming good, I'm blooming great. Put a shrimp on the barbie and sizzle my steak. Woo! I'm on that honey to bloom, and it get in my senses like a sonic boom. No rules, just right. So bold, so nice, and I'm so ready for that Outback steak tonight. Outback Steakhouse, that's what it's all about. Outback Steakhouse.
NASCAR Live continues on the Motor Racing Network, presented by the 2018 Ford F-150, Motor Trend's 2018 Truck of the Year.